Welcome to another episode of Terrible Advice, where we see women ruin other women. Today, let's get right into it. Wait. Before we do that, I want to make sure that you guys comment your thoughts under this video. And let me go ahead and introduce myself. My name is Bertrand. I am the coolest dude on the planet, and I'm your friend. Confidence and clarity is the goal for my channel. So here we go.
The more money a woman has, the less options of men are available. The more money a man has, the more options of women are available. This is why you...
Wow. I first had to stop her there because that sounded enlightening, right? Men, if you make a lot of money, you get a lot of options of women. Do you know why? Because women are attracted to money. They're attracted to the lifestyle that you could possibly give them. Now, when it comes to women, what are men attracted to when it comes to women? Her looks and her personality. That's what men are interested in. So this wasn't groundbreaking. I was being sarcastic, but here we go.
You don't build no man.
Don't build a man.
Because you could be possibly building him for his dream girl. Look at Vivica A. Fox, Taja P. Henson, millionaires, stars. Look at Kevin Hart. He's married to his dream girl.
What does his dream girl look like compared to his ex-wife? Now, we're gonna get into it, but I want to make sure you guys have a clear mind, because what she's saying is don't build a guy up.
Look at the woman he was with before he became famous. Look who he's married to now. Do not build them. Your currency as a woman is beauty and fitness. Your beauty will get you way further than your bank account ever will. Let's go.
Ladies, do not leave out the personality part, because men care about that. The less attractive you are, the better personality you have to have. Now, even for the attractive women, there will become a day where that woman is nowhere near as attractive as she used to be. So even the attractive woman has to work on her personality. This is how you keep your man. But let's see how much more of this I can tolerate.
Go to the Bible. Let's look at Delilah. Delilah was able to defeat one of the strongest judges in Israel, Samson, through her beauty. She was able to deceive and manipulate and defeat Samson. Nobody else could stand a chance. Let's go to Ruth. Ruth married one of the most wealthiest men in Bethlehem, Boaz. She had her youth, she had her beauty, and we know she had to be fit because the Bible says she traveled from Moab to Bethlehem on foot. We're talking about 15 to 20 miles walking a day. How many of y'all walked 3 miles today? 5 miles this week? I'm talking to you that's watching this. How many of y'all have got up and went to the gym and worked out, ate clean? So we see that beauty is a huge currency, because even Abraham lied to Pharaoh because he didn't want to be killed when he went to Egypt, and said that his sister Sarah, his wife, was his sister.
Enough. All right, I've had enough. Right? Tell me you're hurt without telling me you're hurt. Tell me that you're damaged and traumatized without telling me that you're damaged and traumatized. Why am I saying this? Because the advice that she's giving to women is horrible. Don't build a man. Why isn't she telling women to become fit? Why isn't she telling women to put the plate down, to push away from the table, to go exercise? She clearly knows what attractive looks like. I'm saying this because I scrolled around on her page just a little bit just to see what she could have possibly looked like in her past. And guess what? She constantly puts that up. It is very easy for a man to find his dream girl because she was not fit. She was on the bigger side of life. Now, again, when we're talking about what men are attracted to versus what women are attracted to, it's no wonder. We don't have to wonder why men have more options versus women having less options, because a man wants a woman that is not accessible to all men. That's number one. Number two, every man wants a beautiful woman, just like every woman wants a rich man. So if you're rich, that means more women are attracted to you. On top of that, there are 3 billion more women on this planet than there are men. Okay, so think about that. Then the next thing is, when it comes to a woman, if she has the money, do you really think she has the personality? Do you really think she's agreeable? Do you really think she's a joy to be around? Because she brought up Vivica Fox and Taraji P. Henson. Now, they may be nice people, right? Like, I don't personally know them, but what I understand about certain women who have more money, their standards are even higher because they believe that they deserve a man that's higher than them. Now, the men that are higher than them, money-wise, may not be attracted to them or their personality because they're going to feel entitled. They're not going to be appreciative. The reason why a man would date down is because you can wow that woman. There's things that she has not done. Again, this woman here understands what attractive looks like because she has molded herself into that. She has cloned herself into that. She, in my opinion, is now attractive. But when I say that, I have to say it loosely because I say, okay, wait a minute. I see the makeup. I see the eyelashes. I see the teeth. I see the drawn on eyebrows, right? One of them seems to be a little higher than the other, but whatever. Who cares, right? She's light skinned. If she don't get the man that she wants, shame on her because she's light skinned. So she has an advantage. Why is she not using it? I don't know. Why is she damaged and traumatized? Could it be that she possibly chose the wrong man? Could it be that she didn't choose a good man? Well, why would she not tell women to be cautious of who they pick and make sure when they do pick a man that's a good man, you keep that man? You keep that man by doing a couple different things. One, stay your ass in the house. Now, I know most women don't want to stay in the house. Most women want to be outside. But when you're outside, you're more accessible to other men. And the guys that you're going to be attracted to, or the guys that's going to be attracted to you once you're accessible, these are not all going to be good men. Now, what we all see and have noticed is that no one is perfect. No one is perfect. But when she brought up Kevin Hart, I want you guys to understand that I don't think Kevin Hart just left his ex-wife because the woman he was the woman he's married to now is just more attractive. I think it has a lot to do with their relationship while he was building up or while he was becoming Kevin Hart. I think that ex-wife, just as a man who's been married, as a man who's been in multiple relationships with different women and different types of women, I can tell you being in a relationship is stressful. It's so stressful to the point to where men are coming together and bringing our experiences together and saying, wait a minute, you going through this too? Wait a minute, you are going through this too? Wait a minute, you got this money and this much money and you still going through this? Oh my God. So what needs to happen, or the advice that she should be giving is go exercise, ladies. Just like here on my channel, I'm telling men, get your mind right, get your body right, get your finances right. Because once you have all of those things put together, you're more attractive to women, which means now you get the ability to choose. Now, what you choose is completely on you, but you have the ability to choose. This woman doesn't want men to have the ability to choose. She basically is saying you got to be stuck with this unattractive woman, whoever she may be. Now, what makes a woman unattractive? Come on, we know what attractive looks like. Another reason why men would possibly leave a woman for his dream woman is the nagging, the stress, the negativity, the arguments, the constant, like, just beating a man down. Now, she's saying that she was building a man up, but I don't know. I mean, listen, when it comes to certain men, not every man has the same set of morals. This is why men keep telling women to stay out the streets, because now she's putting you in jeopardy. And what if you are a good man? Now, all of a sudden, you got to deal with the men whose morals are completely different from yours. So I'm saying all of this to tell you guys, adapt to dating, adapt to what's going on, because we have women sabotaging other women. When we look at what I call the categories of women, again, I'm sure there's men who have a list that is way longer than mine, or may say mine is too simplistic, but mine is simplistic because it allows me to see things clearer. So you have your wives, your companions, your fun girls, and your gold diggers. Okay. Now, again, when you put yourself in position, meaning you got your mind together, you read, you meditate, you're acquiring skills, you got your body together, you're exercising, you are making sure that you stay mobile. Like she said, you're eating clean, or you're eating cleaner, meaning you're taking certain things out your diet. Now you're becoming more attractive. Then the most important thing that every single woman wants is finances. Why? Because they want to do things. They want the hair, they want the makeup, they want the eyelashes, they want, the BBLs, right? Not every woman is gonna go work for it. Not every woman is gonna go to the gym. I did a response to some women on the Daily Wrap-Up crew. They were having a conversation about Kevin Samuels, and they made it seem as if all men don't want the same thing, which is feminine fit, right? Feminine, fit, friendly, sweet, caring, and just more like womanly things, right? Like, who wants to come home and get in an argument? Who wants to come home and now you battling with your woman, the one that you're about to lay down with? Women are confused. And I can see why, because when you have women giving other women advice that's not going to benefit them, if a woman is not looking to build a man, what else is she bringing to the table? Because that's what we hear a lot of women say. Now, I'm not saying that the woman should or shouldn't, but what I'm saying is if she has the mentality of not building her man or a man, guess what? That energy is going to rub off in a negative way, because she is going to be resentful, whether she realizes it or not. Now, I do have a question for you guys. What do you think? Comment under this video. Remember, when you are watching these videos, you are becoming the best version of yourself. Now that this video is done, do me a huge favor. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, then share this video with anybody you think this would help. Other than that, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.